Hello, good morning. Today we are going on a day trip to one of the most beautiful places here in this part of Italy. We are going to Ravenna. We are going to visit the mosaics there, the Byzantine mosaics, and that's what we are looking for today. But to get there, we need to get into the train station and take a train over there. So it's gonna be a 1 hour ride to arrive there. So let's go for it. And here we are at Bologna Centrale, where once it was 1980, there was a bomb that exploded here. We killed like about 85 people. Lots of people died here. There you have the list of the people that died here in the summer day, August 1980. A bomb exploded here in this station. So let's now head to our train that will take us to Ravenna. Let's go there. I'm here in the train station and I've just got the 3-day journey here for the trains. And now it's time to go to Ravenna. Let's go. So we are in the train now. It's going to take roughly 1 hour. It departs within 10 minutes. So we should be there about 11:15 or so. Well, let's go for it. Here we are. I've just made it here to Ravenna. Now we are going to the Basilica of San Vitale. Let's go. I think it should be near from here. And now we have just made it here to the piazza. Here in the city square, here in Ravenna, this city here. Oh, looks amazing actually. Plenty of restaurants where you can grab something. But now let's just go to the Basilica. Let's go that way. And here we have just made it to the Basilica of San Vitale. But first we need to get the tickets, which should be right there. Get tickets over there inside. Let's go and get one. So I've just got my ticket for the 5 monuments that you can visit here, which is the San Vitale, the Mausoleum, then the Basilica di Sant'Apollinare Nuovo, the Baptistero Neoniano, and the Museo, basically the archaeological museum, it seems, and the Cappella di San Andrea. So the thing is, I had to buy this, and apparently you have some time slots where you can visit like each of them. So, but first we are going to start in the Basilica of San Vitale, which is then again right here. And the price for the 5 of these is 14 euros and 50 cents. So let's go for it. So here basically we have Justinian the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire from the 6th and 7th century. And then we have his wife, Theodora, the Empress. And then in the middle we have Jesus Christ over there, the version without beard. And then on the top there you have the version of Jesus Christ with a beard. But look to these mosaics here. They look amazing. And so here we are at the Basilica of San Vitale, one of the most amazing ones. I mean, Ravenna was a city that belonged to the Eastern Roman Empire when they tried to retake Italy from the barbarians, from the Ostrogoths, and so they had this major influence in this place here, in this city. Very beautiful inside. So in this mausoleum it dates from the 5th century, probably really at the end of the Roman Empire. So yeah, it's really great to see because this is based on the Latin, the Latin crosses over there. So you can see the greatness from those days. And so now we have 1 hour to go now to the Battistero Neoniano. So it's related with the Orthodox Church, apparently from the 15th century. And well, we have some more mosaics over there. Let's just go and walk towards that place, because we have our entrance now at 1:30 p.m. So right now it's basically 12:30, so we still have 1 hour to get there. But I really recommend to come here and visit this place. I mean, if you are into history, and especially if you enjoy the history of the Roman Empire, more about the Eastern Roman Empire, because this place, I mean, at least this basilica was built during the time of the Emperor Justinian, so one of the greatest emperors from the Eastern Roman Empire. So now it's time to head out to the Battistero. And we have just arrived to the Battistero Neoniano. Look at this, and this basilica here. Look at it, it's really amazing. And this is the Battistero. let's just go inside. Let's go first here to the museum, because the time slot is from starts at 1:30, and then we can go to the Baptistery and stay there for 5 minutes. Alright, let's just get into the museum and see how it is over there. Okay, we have the Archiepiscopal Chapel in the museum. So we're going. So here we have many inscriptions here. Here's a statue of a necklace statue of depicting an emperor. Well, it doesn't say which emperor he is though. But here you have even scriptures here. So it looks like Greek. It is Greek actually, as you can see. This one in Latin. So yeah, it's lots of this, yeah. So here we have a sarcophagus. Yeah. room we have more mosaics that belong to the cathedral. Yeah. And here we have the cathedral of Ravenna. Let's proceed at the side now. Let's just go inside and see how it looks like. So now it's time to visit the Baptistery, where they would make the baptisms of people. So let's have a look inside. The baptism of Christ is right here in this picture of this mosaic. So let's go inside. So here we are at the Baptistery. It's really beautiful, all the mosaics on top. And this is where they would baptize people to convert into Christianity back in the days. So we have just visited the Baptistery. And now let's go to grab something because I'm starving now. So let's just go there, find maybe a place to eat like some panino. Let's have a look what we can find. So I just came to this place and I just ordered this dish, carpaletti, whatever it's called. Well, anyway, let's give a try to this. So here we have our food. It's made with cheese inside. Very good, and it has minced meat as well. It's delicious. Cheers. So this is a place where I just had my meal. Costa Cafe. It's not, prices were right. I just paid 14 euros for that menu, which included the beer and also the capelletti, or whatever it's called. Well, it's really amazing. So now let's go somewhere else. Let's go there. We have the market here. It's like an open market. I mean the closed market, or at least the one with the inside of this building here. But yeah, let's go. Now let's head to the last basilica of the day, which we are still going to visit. And according to the list, it's the Sant'Apollinare Nuovo. Okay, let's head out there and see what expects us there. So let's go for it. And by just walking this direction, we have Dante's tomb, one of the famous Italian writers from the time, if I'm not mistaken, from the 13th century. So let's go ahead and there and see what it looks like, since we are already going this way. A writer and a poet lies on here in his tomb, which was built in the 18th century, and accordingly he's buried here right now. And here we are now in Dante's tomb, and this tomb is here. Well, now let's just go to the Basilica, well, which is not that far away from here, so let's just head out there. Okay, we need to go all the way there to the right, and then it's just turn on the right again. Alright, but yeah, have a look to this architecture here. It's really amazing, this sort of architecture they use here with all these layers of bricks. But let's go now to the last basilica. And here we have the last basilica, so that's included in this tour. So let's just go there. And I have the same group of students that are here now. So let's just go before they come here. Well, they're already in front of me when I try to visit the San Vitale's Basilica. So let's just get into the entrance and let's visit this place. Let's see what it looks like. I've just made here to the security where they check the ticket, and here it is. Here it is, the Basilica, but let's just get inside now. And let's see what it looks like inside. Looks gorgeous. And here we have more mosaics. More Byzantine mosaics. So this basilica was built in the 6th century by King Theodoric the Barbarian, the Gothic king, or Goth king, as they were called, the tribe. But then, when the Byzantines took over this place again, they just decided to decorate it with these wonderful mosaics. As you can see there is another version of the bearded Jesus there. Yeah, it looks really amazing. So there you go. So, and there you have the portrait over there of Justinian. So the tour is done here to this basilicas here. So let's just wander maybe a little bit more here in this place in the city, and then just let's head out to Bologna, and then we'll see what we'll do there. Let's just get on that way. So, as we walk here, we found this huge fortress here. Look at this. It's huge. It stretches all the way from there up into there. So, and now it's a public park, so you can get inside there. Alright. This is good.
Oh, it's super.
Get here in this park, in the fortress. Look at this. Alright. This is a nice park where people can just come here, relax, have a nice time here. Well, let's cross to the other side and see what we can find here. But it's really cool, really nice. This was the fortress that held basically the defenses of the city of Ravenna back in the days, especially in the 16th century, accordingly. And well, there's the Venetian lion. The Venetians held this fortress during a siege of against the Papal States, which the Papal States eventually took the city for themselves. And well, it also survived the invasion of the French. When the French invaded this Italy back in the early 16th century. Well, and here it is, this fortress. And accordingly, they say that that Ravenna back in the days was pretty similar to Venezia, because this was it was full of this it had these canals that the water used to flow here, but now there is no water anymore, and well, it's much more different nowadays than what it used to be. There we go. Well, I'll be just calling now from Ravenna. It's time to head out to Bologna. It's a really nice place here, Ravenna. It's really easy to walk around, and most of things are not that further away from each other, so you can just visit it. Like, you can just do like one-day trip. But of course, if you want to enjoy more, you could eventually stay here. But from Bologna is actually a nice day trip that you can do. And well, it's time to head out from here and go back, because we need to rest. Let's go to the train station now.